How's it going, guys? So I just got back from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and you wouldn't believe what I found. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so on this trip to Sioux Falls, I got two Super Nintendos. I got this guy here, he needs to get cleaned up. We'll talk a little bit more about that here in a second. I got some Famicom games. Donkey Kong World 2 and Super Mario World. This Super Nintendo was modded to play both Japanese and American games. I need to go through that and fix that up a little bit. So on these ones here, the Super Nintendo games go for, you know, I got normal Donkey Kong Country there. And then I got Temco NBA basketball. I don't know, I never played that as a kid. One weird controller, I scored this pretty sweet. It looks like it can go to PCs, but the thing, check this out. Like, that is awesome. You know, and then it comes back in with the, yeah, so it's cool. Sorry, trying to hold that with one hand. I got some controllers, Super Nintendo controllers there. There's a power supply. And then this guy right here, I'm actually going to do a UV cleanse on this and see if I can't get the color back out to original. So I'll make a video for that. Stay tuned for that. And then I got some games here. I got Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I got, I believe this is a Star Wars game, Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader. So that's good. The game's in great condition. I got some original Xbox games. Blazing Angels, Dance Dance Revolution, Dance Remix, the official, you know, X-Men 3 game. This game right here is what I was really interested in the bundle. So that's pretty sweet. And then I got this controller right here. We're going to change the joysticks out because they're pretty worn. And then it does not have the cable. So I got a new cable right here for that we're going to put on there with the new joysticks and stuff. So that will be another video. Moving on, we got 5 Nintendo 64s. This one here is working, so that's good. But then I got 4 that aren't working. And I got, you know, some great controllers that are going to go on the market here once I get those cleaned. Now here's my thing. I did $12.50 a console, right? But I think this is where I messed up with these. Anytime you do consoles, you gotta make sure, I guess, from a learning experience, that you talk about cords. Power adapters, cords, because I bought these a little more than I would off the street. And these ones, I'm actually gonna have to get new cases. Let's swap this around. So the guy I got these from, they didn't have any memory adapters, so now I gotta buy those. These are bad, so now I gotta buy the case. And then I gotta go through the boards and make sure everything's set in there correctly, and then he didn't give me any screws or anything with this. And 2 of the 4 consoles are like this, where the cases are physically broken right here. Now I can use I got a device that I got that can make plastic and mold plastic to this, but it usually doesn't last very long. So the thought is, buy one of those cool shells, put a lighting kit on here, and trick them out with some LEDs. And then that will probably help me with my resale value on these, period. Yeah. So I ended up paying $12.50 a piece per Nintendo 64, and all 4 of them are like that. No memory cards, no power supply, no AV cable, no lids, you know, the latches to the lids. All those are missing. So my question is do you feel like that is a good value? Because I feel like I lost out a little bit. And the reason why I feel like I lost out on the deal is because of the money it's going to take me now to recover for all the cables and everything else. So, you know, let's say I got to pay $20 for a power brick and an AV cable now, and then on top of that, to get a good case, they're almost 50, 60 bucks. When the console itself sells really fast at 100, it sells kind of slow at 125, and they sell really, really slow at 150. And so if I'm trying to use this model that I have going on where it's turn and make the profits off turning um, consoles and things relatively fast instead of trying to get maximum dollar on it, and behind that I'm also cleaning and going down to the circuits, testing everything, make sure it works, and going through all the nicks and crannies of everything to make sure they check out good. And it's kind of been a challenge right now, but I have more to show you here. I ended up getting my hands on a PlayStation 4 Slim, and it looks like it was used for a drink coaster for a little bit. But once again, no cables, none of that cool fancy jazz stuff. But that will be a video for another day. Now, this is the area where I think I did good. As long as all these PlayStation 2 controllers work, and I got some, like, Wii controllers and things like that. So I got to look at who made these. Like, this is Power A. So some of these might be workable right out of the box. I'll have to take them apart and figure it out. It looks like the control board's in there. So we'll have to see. And then I got different controllers and things like this to try out. To find the dongles too. Like, this is actually a good controller, even though it's a GameStop controller. Some of these things, you know, are alright. A lot of them are kind of wireless stuff. But what I wanted to buy out of all these is these PlayStation 2 controllers like these. So that right there, I should hopefully... Sorry for having the camera in a weird angle too, by the way, and I'm not remaking this video. So hopefully I can make my money back in this by selling the PlayStation 2 controllers. Hopefully I don't have to put too much work into those. But because of who I am and my policy, I'll make sure they work really good, that they're clean, and if they're too dirty on the outside, I'll take them all the way down and clean them down to the boards again. And this is the stuff that I have done so far. All that stuff has been priced, cleaned, scrubbed. I got a Super Nintendo ready to go. I got this jungle green Nintendo 64 ready to go. I got a GameCube bundle ready to go. So, as you can see, I'm super, super busy. Oh, and I've also been up to something else. Here, these are the new logos I've been working on. The Game Shop by, of course, Epic Gamer Dad. The Game Shop where the games hop. And then we do console repairs, mods, cleaning, buy, sell, and trade, as well as PC repairs, custom builds, and mods. So I'm just getting started with the mods and the custom repairs and certain things like that. I've done this stuff for years, helping friends out, and I finally decided, hey, why not make a little money out of it? So that's the haul that I got from Sioux Falls this weekend. Met some really cool people, really enjoyed the experience. Was kind of hoping I'd win a little bit more in the finance bucket. It's hard to find good quality consoles at an affordable price that doesn't take an insanely amount of time to go through and to work. And so, yeah, I'm week 3 into this new business, still trying to learn things. So, of course, I'm going to make mistakes and probably overspend a little bit in some areas. And it's going to teach me to be a little stronger and more firm in other areas and just make it work. So, to all my game lords, game nerds, and everyone in between, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, let me know. If you got any questions or comments that you want to make about my video games, what you think I should do with the broken ones, should I invest into them, or should they sit on the shelf for a while and I just use them as I need them? Maybe there's more value in that. Let me know what you would do with all those PlayStation 2 controllers. And if you want to buy something, you can check us out at thegameshop22.com/Facebook. So you can find us on Facebook. That's pretty much our only source right now for media and for people to join and to purchase our consoles. So everything's done through PayPal and through Facebook Marketplace. So take it easy and join the Game Shop where the games hop. Hey, have a great day. Thanks for watching this video.